Hey everybody, welcome back. We are back because we are going to pack a baby. Now this is going to be a little surprise baby for somebody, and I thought I would do a packing with you so you can see how I do stuff, um, and what's included, or what can be included in stuff. So first off, let's take the baby out, and I'm going to show you her. It's a little girl, right? And she can take a passy. She can suck her thumb. She can suck her thumb. And she's in a summertime little outfit. In a little outfit. She has her bracelet on. She has this t-shirt, her hospital stuff, and socks. Um, these little white hospital socks are easy to get. So I'm not worried about keeping them and not keeping them or whatnot. But this is her. She's precious. Let's turn her over here so you guys can see. And she's one I painted over a year ago. But she's a gift for somebody that is going to love her and doesn't know that she's getting it because it's a gift. So anyways, I thought I would come on and do a box packing with you, and I'm going to set her behind me for a minute because we have to box up her stuff and everything. So I'm going to show you what's in here. Now she has a white t-shirt on, and this is going to go cute with it. So this is one. She has a little sweater for this winter, right? A pair of socks, a pair of extra little socks, the little heart ones, star ones. I put in here a couple of diapers because she does have reborns. So I don't have to put in like a ton of stuff. Typically what I do is, sorry about that. So that's not, okay, there we go. Typically I'll put in 4 to 6 diapers. And here's the blanket I'm going to wrap her up in. This is her little blanket. We're going to wrap her up in it as soon as I get all the hair off it. I don't know where all that came from. Ugh. So I'll have to get that off. Probably from me holding it. I've got a nightgown or an outfit. This is one of these ones that you can turn into, unsnap it and resnap it so it can be a gown. So there's a gown, a summertime little yellow outfit because she is full limb, so she can wear that. I got to put in another, well, here's a hat. Here's a little hat. A little hat that can go with this outfit. There's a little dress that has a little, it's definitely for a summertime baby. I don't know where all this is coming from. I think when the vent comes on, it blows stuff. So I got the little hat that can go with this or the other little outfit. I have a toy. It's a little telephone for her. I made her a bottle, so she has a bottle. And she has some hair stuff. I think this is hair stuff. No, this is the cologne stuff. Is it a spray bottle? Maybe. Yeah, it's spray stuff. It's water for her to do her hair with. And she has, I opened it to do her hair. She has a brush and comb. I think I'll tape shut so it won't keep coming open. I'll tape that shut there. Little big bird, right? And then one more outfit. I usually do 1 or 2 outfits, 1 or 2 sleepers, and hats, bows, if it's got hair, comb, some, this is a spray bottle. It has water in it for her hair, but sometimes I'll put like another one of these with my own cologne stuff in it. So this is her little thing. She's got a lot of yellow theme stuff. So I'm going to get rid of that. So we are going to decorate the box. So there's the stuff, right? We're going to pack it up. I'm going to pack it up with you. So this might be a little bit of a longer video. And I'll probably end up putting maybe some more stuff in it before I give it to her. So I picked this paper. It's an adorable button, cute as a button. Hello, sweet baby love. Little one, welcome little one. And I kind of cut it kind of squampus, but you can always fix it. I just get wrapping paper. I just get gift wrapping paper to decorate with. And if you're doing a theme, you can find, like I want to do a natural theme, and they have this. I found the gift wrap paper. I mean, you know, the tissue paper, but I did not find the actual wrapping paper with the big leaves on it. It's green and white, it's gorgeous, and I haven't found that yet. So this is what I do. I just take. You can get this double-sided tape at Dollar Tree, or I don't know if Family Dollar carries it or not. Walmart has it. Any hobby store will have it. Amazon will have it. You know, I will link some of this tape, and if I can find some cute baby wrap from Amazon, I'll link it down below because I am an affiliate. So I would like to help you guys out, but it also helps me out. So I've already gone through and kind of cut this already for it to fit. I'm just gonna trim it up a little. Just did it kind of quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, it's got to look nice. And so if you've ever bought a doll from me, you have seen this, because this is how I do it. I don't know if I did it in the very beginning, but it's how I do things now. Like, it doesn't matter if it's going in a priority box or a regular box and mailed out. I decorate the inside of it. And then when I used to have the cologne, I used to spray it so it smelled good when you got it. I do have, I'm going to have to go over there and get it. I'll do that after this. I do have the laundry beads that I will put in a little pouch, and it'll be inside here to make it smell good. So I will do that. And I don't think she has any idea about this. None whatsoever. And so it's going to be a surprise. I'm excited. And I think she'll like it. She's always hinted around, I wish I had a doll like that, you know, and to be able to take an actual pacifier and, you know, a bottle, be able to put a bottle in its mouth and all of that, for more role play kind of stuff, right? And I said, well, maybe someday you'll get one, you know. And just so happens that one day is coming very soon. And I think She will be ecstatic. There. So, and then sometimes I'll put, if I've got some cute tissue paper, I'll put it down on the bottom. Like this one is not going to go through the mail. It's going to get delivered. So I don't worry about the bottom of it, but I am going to put a tissue paper in here just to make it cute, you know, to make it cute. So now that we've decorated the box, we're going to move the box out of the way. That's all. And I need to go get the smelly stuff and this. I need to get another spray bottle. That is buried in here underneath all my stuff. Got that. Okay, now I got to get a little bag. Since she's pink, a girl, I will get this one. And I have some birthday cards and stuff like that that I will put in. So this is what I use for the hair care. This is what I use for the smelly. Is that. So I'll take one of these because I already have one for the hair. Well, it's a spray bottle, but I'm making a new one for the hair. And doing that. So what I do is I take this and this, and I'll put like a quarter, not quite half in there. And then I water it down. So that's what we're going to do with this. Is put the water in there. And that makes it a full on thing. And I usually write on here, I don't know if I have a marker up here. In here, I don't think I have a Sharpie. I need a Sharpie to put in here. And I'll write on here hair tonic or whatever. So I'm going to put that over in her thing. I will add, if I have it, usually I'll add lotion and a powder. I do have a powder. So I'm going to add a powder. And then we're going to put some of these beads in. And this has lasted me a long time. And I just bought a big one. Another big one. So this is the Drift one. And I just put some in there. And just tie it up. And that goes in the box. And it's going to make the box smell good. So we're done with this stuff. Put this back. We're done with that. Scissors we're going to need. We'll leave those there. Okay. Here's the hairbrush. I'm not going to wrap that. I'm just going to put it in here. The diapers. No, I'm kind of going to put this stuff. Here's the toy. I'm going to put the toy in here too. And the bottle. Now, if I was sending this through the mail, I would put this. I would put a sealant, not a sealant, cling wrap underneath, put the cap on, and then put this inside a baggie, inside another baggie, so it doesn't leak. Now this, I don't know why it's not on here correctly. Probably because Well, hopefully it doesn't leak. Well, we'll keep it upright. Okay. So now I will find all the rest of the stuff to go in here, and I'll kind of put it together. Like this is an outfit with this is an outfit and this is an outfit. That kind of goes with that. Now I have some bows that I can give away, and I will find one. Try to find ones that I have more than one of, and that will go with the stuff, because these bows are hard to find. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I got two of these. All right, so she's got a hat, and I know she has her own stuff, and I don't necessarily have to give this to her, but you know, since it is a gift and stuff, you know, I probably should do something, you know. Now this one kind of goes with this. I don't know if I want that. No, it don't, not really, huh? So I got pink and off-white. Pink and off-white. Now we just got to wrap them up. So I got to figure out how this is going to get wrapped up. I got a yellow string right here. And I'll make a cute little bow thing. You know, if you've ever done ribbons, you know, you just make it so it's, take this and you just twirl it so it has little thingies. So I'm just going to stick stuff in here for now while I get it off of here, and then I'll bring the box over and we'll get it done. So now we're going to do, this is how I think we're going to do it. We're going to do, get a piece of paper, the bows and the socks I'm going to just do in one thing. Now sometimes I will just tape it, but like if I send something to you guys, I wouldn't just do, you know, I wouldn't just, I am going to tape it, but I'm going to put the little thing on. So I'm going to do the same thing, take a thing and tie it. And do the same thing. Take the scissors, make curly cues, just like that. Just a little, so it looks cute, right? And so now we're going to do the next one. I think I'm going to wrap these two together, because she can actually use this together if she wanted to as one outfit, but she could use the, I would use the t-shirt, you know, and do that. So I'll take a piece of tape and tape it up. Tape it up. And I'm going to do that with the rest of these. And it'll be cute. All right. And kind of use up this reel of ribbon. because the purple one I'm going to use for that baby shower. I mean, she's already had her shower, but we just found out what she's having. And my friend's having a boy. So I have two baskets here that I have got to put together and get a cellophane um, um, thing, to put it in, gift wrap, like what you would do for if you're doing fruit or something like that. You get those gift what's it called? Instead of wrapping it like this, it's a gift bag. Yeah, but not, it's a see-through one that is decorated. So I have to get a girl one and I have to get a boy one. And they're both about the same, due around the same time. So I still have a little bit to get it to them. And I don't know when I'll do that video. I might do it later. I might do it. I got to go see if I have one of those bags and to put it in. Now I could have just wrapped everything together, all the outfits together, but that's not fun. When I get a box opening, although I've bought several babies, and for the amount of money that you pay for these dolls, you should make it so it's beautiful. You should make it so it's nice. And granted, I add a little, I kind of go above and beyond, really, but I don't know if it's your first box opening or not, and I want to make it special. So I will add all of these items, and I've had a couple of things I have bought, and all you get is like a blanket and the, you maybe a bottle or something, and maybe that's all they can afford or whatever. I don't know. I just do my stuff differently than everybody else. And I want to make it special to whoever is going to receive this, this doll. Regardless if it's your first doll or your 50th doll or whatever, I want to make it nice. I want to make it so it's nice. So that's what I want to do. I chose to do items. I don't go overboard. I'll do, like this one, I did more outfits than I did sleepers, which is, that's fine, but I usually try to do an outfit, a sleeper, a blanket, a toy, a bottle, hair stuff if there's hair, and little stuff. Pacifier. That is one thing that this one does not have yet. I need to go and get one, but she's not getting this box for a little bit. So I've got pacifiers here that I can use because I collect them, and I have some that I have not used that are still in the packaging. But if I remember right, I think they have to have the round nipple for her, I think. Oh. This is in the way. So, yeah. So now that I got this done, we will do this one. That has a bigger. We'll move this stuff out of the way. We'll bring, first off, I need to find a passy. I'll have to grab one of each and see which one is going to fit the best. And then if I remember right with her, I think it's a ma'am one. Yeah, it's that kind. So let's bring her over so you can see her. She's way cute. Yeah, it's this kind. The kind that have that, and you just stick it in her mouth. That's the best kind for this doll. So I am going to, I gotta brush her hair, and I think I have a brush, or I did have one over here. I thought I kept one in here. Okay, so do I have a open brush somewhere? Probably not. Let's see. Yes, I do. I thought I did close by. So we are going to brush her hair before I put the bow back on her. And yeah. All right. Now eventually hair, when you buy a reborn and it has hair, eventually the hair is going to come out, regardless of how much you try not to do it. I'm going to cut this tag off because it's in the way. And we will put this on her. Okay, now for some reason there is a mega hair on here that I can't get off. Okay. And she was underneath the crib and I didn't seal the box, so that's my fault. So everything got underneath and in the box. So I'm just trying to get off what I can there. Okay, so I'm going to put a diaper on her head. And I try to use white diapers. This one has a thing on it, but that's okay. So we're going to put her hair in here. Some people will put, see, I did it backwards. That's okay. It's easier if it's the other way. There. So now she's all in there, and we're going to wrap her in the blanket. And I have, so open it. And this hearts one I got from Dollar Tree when they used to sell the blankets and stuff. So I am going to take her and put this on her head like that at a diagonal. Okay. And put this side up. You put one hand there, and you do that. And then you can take the other hand and put it on the outside here. I have no idea how this is. I mean, it's attracting it as I take it off. Looks like my hair, actually. And then you're just going to wrap it again. Now, I would put a ribbon around this. I'm going to see if I can find a pink ribbon and put that on there. I don't know what ribbons I have. I have this one. I have a pink ribbon that we can use. I just got to fit it. And cut it. And then I'm going to take a piece of duct tape because I don't have a lint roller down here. I'm going to have to get one. And we are going to do this because it's just sticking to me. It's not coming off. So we're going to try to get it all off. My goodness, this is ridiculous. Wow. All right. Need another piece. All right. So we're going to wrap her tight, just like that, and then make a beautiful little bow. And there she is. I'll move that stuff. Now we got to bring the box back, and we will set her right here because she's got to go in first. And we'll put all this stuff in around her. Okay, we'll probably have that stay there. I don't know if it will. Okay, let's put her in. Okay. We'll put the toy on the bottom. We will fit, I want the bottle to be secure. So now we have the diapers. Put those over here. And we have all the little gifts. So we have a small one that we can put in here. We have another couple that we can stick on this side, right? And then we have a couple that can go on top. And here's our pacifier. Now, I don't have a passy clip, which is, she needs one. Let's see what I got. Okay, I have two of these. I can put that right on top with this passy clip. Okay, and I think that's it. Now, what I'm going to do on top of this is I am going to spray I might not have any. All right, doesn't look like I have any. Oh, okay. I don't have any. I have to get some more. I am going to put some powder in my hand. And just put it on there. So now we can, yeah, let's do this one. Put that down. And if you're just doing a local, you can gift wrap this, which is probably what I'm going to do after I duct tape it closed. I need to duct tape it closed because I don't have any regular tape. So just to hold it like that, which isn't very pretty, I know, but I don't have any. If this is going through the mail, I would probably do this, but you can get colorful duct tape. You know, you can get some pretty duct tape. But since we're not going very far, I'm just going to do that. And I have this paper. I could wrap it in this paper. I still have quite a bit left. Or I can just find some different kind of paper so she doesn't know what it is. And wrap it that way. So I'm still going to wrap it up, but we are done with it. And I hope she likes it. I hope she enjoys it. I'm sure she will. And yeah, so there's our little box packing. You saw me do the whole thing, so we're good. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll see you again soon.